longer run, helping each one of us. And so we, as our foundation, thank you so very much. We so appreciate you giving us the benefit of your funds and your activities tonight. And know that our students thank you. I personally thank you. Linda Patton, our executive director, thanks you. And anyone associated with the foundation thanks you very much. Have a wonderful evening, and I encourage you to continue to bid on all these fabulous auction items. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mary, very much for a great speech. And as she mentioned, this is a very, very worthwhile cause, and thank you all for coming out. The second organization that I would like to quickly bring up and recognize, another reason why we're here, and really a big, to pull off an event like this, obviously it takes funds, it takes resources, and part of that is Tara Energy. They've been so gracious with us, and they've funded our Nirvana show last year, and this is the second time that NetIP Dallas is working with them, and they've been nothing but nice and gracious and wonderful hosts, and didn't even want to put up their banner tonight because they thought that it would take away from the other activities. So I would really like to bring Kuram up from Tara Energy to just say a couple of words about their company and the things that they support. Kuram?
Hello everybody, how are you doing tonight? That's good to hear. We're just, as Tara, we're just happy to be out here. Very privileged that NetIP invited us to help them out with this occasion. Tara has been around for 5 years, and we've been around for 5 years because of the community. And it's our obligation now to give back to the community. We want to, we love to do it. So, you know, let's have a round of applause for NetIP for putting this together. And we're looking forward to working with you on many other projects. But with tonight, everything's great. And we're very happy to be here. And so, good night, everybody.
Thank you, Kuram. And our next person that I want to quickly recognize, Fun Asia, is our exclusive media partner for this year for NetIP Dallas, and they've worked very hard to promote this event on 700 AM, their radio station, their flyer distribution, and many other methods. As you know, Fun Asia has the movie screens here and in Houston, and they've been promoting our event on the movie screens as well between shows, and we also had a table there last weekend where we were able to sell tickets. So Shabnam Matkil from Asia is here, and she actually does the morning show from 7 AM to 10 AM on 700 AM, so you can have Shabnam say a couple of words.
Thank you, Ronnie. Good evening. You all look so lovely, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you all for all your support of Fun Asia. I know that you all come there for the movies, the events, the parties, and all the various stuff that we have there, and I want you all, I never get a chance to directly tell you all how much it is a pleasure to see you and when you support Fun Asia. It's, even though it is a business, we like to call it a community business, and we like to do whatever we can for the community, for the various organizations that form our community. And to all of you who put in this wonderful volunteer work, Ronnie and his team, congratulations. Let's give them a big round of applause. I think they did a wonderful job. And you know, when it's a job, it's easy to do it. When it's a volunteer work, am I walking around too much? When it's a volunteer work, it's to have that dedication, that commitment, that kind of methodical organization is hard. And I think all of us who are, and I've worked with NetIP before, with the India Association. They've done a lot of programs in collaboration with our Nav Youth. And I have worked with the teens earlier also in NetIP, and very, very nice organization. I want to say that it is one of the more successful organizations here in our community here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and we are very proud of it. I want to wish you all success. I know you all are running late on your program, and I don't want to take up your time here, but good luck, and anytime we can do anything for you, please remember, all you have to do is one telephone call, and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you. I promise I'm almost done, okay? Just one last thing. Obviously, I couldn't have done any of this without my board, and I happen to have an extraordinary board. So I've queued them all, and they should all be ready. And very quickly, if the board members could please come up here in the middle for 1 second, and I want to introduce everybody, and then we'll get the show started. So, board members, 2007. There they are. Come on up. Come on down. Very quickly, I'm going to start moving from my right. It's Vikas Adam, our Vice President. Karthik, our Professional Development Chair. Rita Shroff, our Social Chair, Co-Social Chair. Nikhil Medareta, who's our Community Service. Ankit, our Treasurer, takes care of all the money, and he'll make sure that all of you are paid before you get out of here. Grishma is our Secretary. Charlie Garage, who's going to be one of your MCs, and she's also Social Chair. And Ruturaj Kalampur, who's a good friend and also has been involved with NetIP Dallas for a long time. One of the people that got me involved. He's our national liaison and also the chair for Masti. So he's responsible for a large part for what you see here today. Okay, thank you. Okay, and with that, I'm going to turn it over to Shali and Sanjeev, and we'll get the show started.
Thank you, Ronnie. At this time, I would like to call up well, actually, she's here, right next to me, my co-MC. If you could, please give a round of applause for Shali Garage. So Shali, for everybody that's here tonight, that's made it here for this wonderful program, why don't you just tell them, if you can, what the meaning of what Masti is all about?
Well, Sanjeev, didn't you just Google it?
We didn't rehearse that, ladies and gentlemen. So.
Well, it all started with the charity Cedar Hill ISD. As you know, it's for the underprivileged children. And children are fun, mischievous, and playful. So we wanted to come up with a theme that was similar. And Masti is what came to mind. So that's what we decided. And all of us have an inner child in us. And so we thought, everyone needs to have a little fun. Everyone needs to have a little Masti.
So Shali, why don't you tell everybody what we have in store for tonight?
We have a lot. We have some really talented individuals who are here to perform. They're all working professionals, and they're dedicated their time and energy into practicing and rehearsing for us tonight. So I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
So shall we start tonight's program?
Definitely.
To start tonight's program, our first item is with a song from a popular Indian film song, which will be sung by Janki. Janki lives in Dallas, and she's from Chennai, India. She has been an IT consultant for 7 years. She enjoys singing and loves to sing, to do classical singing. Tonight, she is going to sing a popular song from a very popular Indian movie, and the song is Javani Jani Man.
Let's let Janki do the work here.
I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Janki.
इस सारे हो गया जवानी जानी मन हसीन दिल रुका
Wow. After that sexy number, I think we need something to cool off. What do you say, Sanjeev? You okay?
That was hot. Bubba like.
So Sanjeev, how do you approach girls when you go to a club? What do you say to them to get their numbers?
Well, I'm not really a pro in that area. I guess with everybody else that would know, I mean, everybody has hard working schedules, so it's sort of hard to go out and meet people. But, you know, in my own way, for example, ladies and gentlemen, last week I was at Gizmet, and I was over there with some friends, and over there I had seen this girl. She was looking right at me. I was looking right at her. We did that back and forth, and I said, let me go up there and talk to her and see if I could get her number. So I go up to her, I'm walking here, and I'm a little bit nervous. So as I come up to her, and I'm trying my best, I just just touch her, and she's like, hi, how are you? And I said, okay, and I said, what is your mobile number? What is your smile number?
Sanjeev, we need to have a conversation offline on how you need to approach girls.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's move on. All right, everyone, we'd like to remind you that the silent auction items are going on, and we also have the other raffles going on. So the other raffles, you have to purchase tickets at the registration table, and we've got the blue basket laid around the room. So if you would take your time whenever you want to, go look around at those and bid, because all that money is going to the school to help them out. So let's introduce our next singer, Amit Patil. He's going to be singing a ghazal.
By a round of applause, how many people here listen to ghazal music? Anybody? Yeah, ghazal music has grown over the last 5 years with classical ghazal singers like Pankaj Das and Jagjit Singh. We have an item that Amit is going to sing, Chandi Jaisa Rang, which was sung by Pankaj Das. Please give him a warm round of applause.